Glad to have you with us in Norfolk, Virginia, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. Fans have been collecting outside SB Ballard Stadium since this morning and looking forward to get this one started. This one's a matchup between two teams from Virginia where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. I got some players out. Oh, God.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So Old Dominion's offense will go on the attack first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Got
So
it.
the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After the misfire now on second down. Back to pass, it's Tillman. Snagged out of the air.
Hit roughing the passer. Damn it, that's me. I know I roughed him. My bad. It wasn't intentional, bro. I was trying to disrupt some shit.
Up 15 yards. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Monarchs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Under fire.
Let's go.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That's a good move, Juddy.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week,
That's
and
a
he
good
gets
move, Juddy.
his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's a good job, defense.
And a good
This
job
is what Herman
of coverage by
Bowl
that defense. Just
came
a
to
short
a
pickup.
skill. And that is
And the
defense.
Monarchs decide to punt it away.
All right.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will
Tony.
try to get something
Come on,
started
Tony.
with their first possession.
Y'all know we finna run the ball. Got Dez over there on the outside.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
I like that. You gonna block his ass.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pass the sticks in, still on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just this.
And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Slow and steady offense. Slow and steady. We are not in no rush. We are not that type of team, bro, to just be running wherever. So if you don't like the look,
from the shotgun.
If you don't like the look, get out of it.
To find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Yeah, yeah.
The sticks. It's Wiggins.
We like it.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We like it. We like the pace. This is the pace that we want right here.
First and 10. Motion from the wide receiver.
This is the pace that we like right here. 33. Go get him.
They'll leave it with him.
Yes, sir.
There's an open space downfield.
Run to that corner.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to
watch the quarterback run.
Already down 14.
Yes, I said it. I said it. I said it. That's what they want to do.
No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Why is that the angle that you take, though? That's what I don't understand. That was a terrible angle.
The Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That was a terrible angle, up the field.
Pulls it in and looking upfield.
I'll take it.
Get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Slow-paced game, man. I'll take it.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They'll run play action using the quick game, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here,
throws toward the end zone.
Oh, why you didn't jump?
Trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, shit, he threw it right to him. That's me. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. Damn, he threw it right to him. He sure did. That's me. Nutted up. Damn, please don't let this be a switching momentum. Good job. Sorry, defense. Yeah, right tuning, man. Right tuning. Timeout.
And great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone
Right
has the same call. Backed up.
Good job, Low.
Nah.
Back to pass.
Hater.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Why you even up right now, bro?
This is
Leave me alone, man.
game managing is.
Lose, bro, so I can win the axe.
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh, you are in the ACC.
Sometimes
Damn.
Oh, he's got some space.
Shit, man. 7-6 overall. We gonna try. We got Clemson after this.
FR. Low.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to
Oh,
get
shit,
ready
that's
to go
nice.
because the offense is going tempo.
Popeye's got that special today too, slightly smiling face.
What they got there? I want to try that. I want to try that new chicken that they got, the garlic and that cake and shit.
In time, in rhythm,
New chicken tenders, and they got this like some type of little
ready
cake.
to run another play.
They're working that left side. And a nice grab with
Smelling blood now, so they finna score here. That was just a mistake, bro. Gonna keep running that field. There we go.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Powers through the defender.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
It's a draw. Quick spin on the line.
Oh, come on, man.
Gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
They gonna score.
They made
Algorithm
the
wants
stop,
them to
and that will
score.
likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air, it's Tillman.
Yes, sir. I'm glad I moved him over there. Because had I not,
Physical pass.
touchdown. Should I go get him right here? I gotta go get him.
If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, and I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody.
He'll do it.
Oh! Oh! I promise, Quincy Tillman, I'm gonna hit stick you before the end of this game, bro, and that ball is coming out. I promise you that.
force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
I'm going to hit stick you, and that ball is coming out, dog. Final score, 45-7. Come on, Dez.
For some time. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? He's going to throw deep right side.
Got him.
Makes the grab at the 30.
I'm ready off the rear. Let's go.
He ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Can't be that close up on me, man.
The timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
I got the
good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last
got
time,
him.
David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's running.
Oh!
They got him right where they want. This defense doesn't.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to do this, but we need. Okay, he's gonna run this way, so I'm ready for the quarterback keep.
Looking downfield, it's Tillman. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Here comes the quarterback keep right here.
Able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it.
I didn't even want to jump on him, low key. No homo, but I already knew it was going to be some bullshit. And the Bray, I need to get you from back here. I don't think I want you back here no more. I need to conserve you, bro.
Takes it on the return. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return.
After this game, you are coming off of the punt return, my brother.
This Hokie offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
After this, you are coming off of the punt return.
From the gun, McGill looking for room. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That is an impressive run. And I'll tell you, I know when we think Virginia Tech offense, we're always talking about running quarterbacks, but they've oftentimes had a running back to go along with that mobile QB threat. It makes this rushing attack so difficult to stop. This guy right here really has the ability to do it on his own, though. Because of his speed and power, he is dangerous.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Slow and steady.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
In the red area, it's Calhoun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Get you some, bro.
Going to work in the red zone.
Everybody play. We don't have no starter. We don't have no starting running back. Everybody gets the ball. We have to conserve everybody. So we got 4 running backs running the field right now.
The give from the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Damn, you tired already, 28?
Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down.
Scores on the sneak.
this is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Virginia Tech, 21, Old Dominion, 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here. Make some.
Yep, I saw it coming. I said it, bro. Not today, dog. Yeah, not again, dog. Not again, bro. Enough is enough, man.
One of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to...
Oh, shit. Bitch ass.
And gets down to avoid contact. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Ah, man, you got to come in a little bit more under control.
Across the 50-yard line.
Let's take one.
Huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Monarchs have this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Tillman. Makes the grab.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Watch the quarterback run.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Turbin. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Offenses love the explosive.
Watch the quarterback run.
The air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some low.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Once that ball was
Let's go. I see it was
chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Good job, man.
Trying to create some confusion. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive.
Yes, sir. I said it was coming.
Challenge.
They'll run it behind the big guys
block.
on the left. Turning it on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lowers that shoulder and delivers the blow.
Let's go.
And what a huge
You like that?
chunk
Like the
play for
nifty,
this
the
offense.
nifty running, Corey?
Exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
I got you, dog. Hey, man, I could have been a beast at Oklahoma.
Come on.
I could have been a beast at Oklahoma, dog. Could have chose Oklahoma. Said, nah, man, give me the challenge, bro. I'm looking for my Mike Vick, dog. We gonna see if we can get this East Coast back popping. I could have been a beast at Oklahoma. They damn roster so fire.
And
But
the
you know,
Hokies
it's
just
all
got that
good.
huge run. They love another explosive play.
It's all good. I don't like this at all.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And that
Got it.
incomplete pass
Dropped it.
caused by the big hit on first
Okay.
down. Second down.
Stay in the HC seat like a real man, lol.
Hey, dog.
Bigger dude, and you can
Yeah,
tell
bro.
he hit
I ain't want to hear that shit,
ball
man.
came out,
Plus,
came to the
I
toe.
mean,
Nice job
you know,
playing physical
we
by
got
this
potential to be. We just need a year
They'll
to
move
make
the
the
tight end.
make the recruits believe. Right now, they like, man, I don't want to come to this shit. Y'all need to start.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he got...
All right, what we gonna do right here?
Blue over there in the tiny office working late. Nigga got a boss and shit.
Oh man, the star running back is out of there right now. But what I want to do is I just want to get us in position to kick a field goal. We're gonna get out of here. I don't have no problems. So just line me up in the middle of the field, 26.
Leaves it with the back.
There you go.
There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There we go. We'll take it. We out of here.
They still be asking to see his it to get in the parking lot.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25
shit. Who left?
Here's how it went down.
Oh, you gotta play, huh? I think David gotta play too.
They're hightailing it out of here with a huge win.
Sorry, but I got a lot of work to do today. That's why I wanted to knock this out real quick.
And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling you.
No, sir. You're not getting me again, Josh. 12. You're not getting me again, bro.
Sounds
Not
like a
happening.
good one there.
I haven't played. I planned for first take.
2nd and 14. Pressure
Yes, sir.
lets it fly.
Oh, it's all
That
good.
pressure got to him quick.
That's why I want to knock mine out, bro. I'm going to be out of there. Got to do some work, go to the gym, start with my
He
trainer.
have time to get his feet set and get in the ground.
No, sir. It's not going down, 12. Y'all can continue to try to run that shit. It's not happening.
And I think a lot of people are going to look
I
at
should
that
probably
drive
call
and
the timeout.
first
Two
drive was
hoes ain't
awful.
gonna do
They're
it.
all going to look at the drive and say it was awful. But how about the giving up on 3rd down? I mean, you got 3rd and long, and you try to sneak a run in, and
Yeah.
this drive, this
Keep telling me,
possession
I'm going to take you out of halftime. You're no longer on punt return.
Just hope
We
you have
need
enough
you.
space to get a punt off.
We do not need you hurt.
Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And there he goes. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Plummer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's
Oh,
body
50,
language.
51.
He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. It's complete on the right side.
You got in there?
Just short of the goal, and at the one, an explosive play has him set up.
I can't challenge it. Corey, he didn't get in. Look at the throw, though. Why throw the ball like that? Look how ugly it's coming out. Oh, my God. He doesn't get in.
Run the
Nope.
clock, fuck it.
There it is. He's definitely down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field.
Now he was moving backwards low.
He can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Good camera work low.
Yeah. Great camera work. Boy, it was for showdown at the one. Let's run this down, man. I said 45-7, bro. I said 45-7. I'm trying to still have a top defense. What's gonna happen is I'm finna have a fire year and somebody gonna fuck it off with me for real. Like Florida, Alabama, A&M, Texas.
These guys
I don't know
are really
about
hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been
Anyway,
up and down
I
the
don't
field.
care.
We've seen
I'm
so
here to
many
stay.
explosive plays, and they score
Let's
again.
get it.
Before going in at halftime, guys, I'm hoping we can have.
We just need the recruits, man. We just need that East Coast pipeline to get back popping, dog.
And he's
The
coming
East Coast
out of the end
pipeline.
zone.
We'll be all right.
Nice job executing all.
Y'all gonna kneel the ball? Nope, y'all gonna go for it.
Return at the 22.
19. What's wrong with you? Get out there, son.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back gets the
Oh
game.
my God, no.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Tillman. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Got the back over the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Yeah, nice. That's what I'm talking about. We got the play. They got the awareness.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Who's back
The
here?
Monarchs will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, I got Dez back here. Yeah, I like Dez back here. And Dez, I might put you on punt return too, low key.
On the move from inside his 5.
Damn.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to set the tone with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Lofts one deep down the right.
Oh, the throw was terrible.
Maybe making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Throw was horrible,
Not
dog.
exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Oh, that was
I knew this was going to happen. Damn, the throw was horrible. He was behind him, too.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout.
Ah.
And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch.
See, everybody tired, dog.
Gets a little bit of ground.
They ain't had this type of
Old Dominion has
room got him.
Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Just a little off.
Everybody tired. Oh, God, I'm
Looks
starting
as
to
if
lose.
we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Watch the quarterback run.
Looking for a man. It's Tillman. Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, and you see
Let's get a stop right here.
football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Man, wow, that was nice. Found the hole.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wants to throw it again. That's caught.
Nice.
It's Turbin. He goes
Had to watch him coming back over the other side.
Mark it at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down here
Everybody
when you
tired.
see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Everybody tired.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Good job,
Those two
55.
fail to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They go to the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Good job.
On the play.
Damn. We'll take the 45 to 10. Don't run into him.
He'll
Don't
try
run
to
into
put
him.
one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Right on the money. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Garrett. Just steamrolling the defense.
Oh, 16. Get your ass up. 16. Get your ass up.
That's what's...
I saw that shit late. Let's see. Let's see who's open. Was Bob? Oh, Bob was gonna be open, but he ran into. Bob was gonna be open, but he ran into. They hubbed me. They tried to hub me. That would have been a pick. That would have been a pick. That's what I was going to. But good check down, Tony. Good check there. He ran over fucking 16.
About this
You Uncle
offense. They've
Willie's
got guys
son.
in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Takes the easy one to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense in a bunch formation. They go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass
get out of bounds,
Brady. Field. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Makes the grab on the left.
Good job, Dez.
This defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Throws to the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Wants to keep it in the air. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Damn it!
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give to the tailback.
My bad.
Get him stopped at the 32.
Bro,
that's a gain
just
of
come
4.
out the game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Tillman. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Kick is in the air. Makes the catch at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They'll run the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. It's complete to the right. Smashes ahead. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Ah, that's me.
For a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Hey, he is going to try now.
Clock running. Looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, come on. You overthrowing?
Some serious arm strength shown there.
You tired.
Threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
You tired.
Make it. They'll have to give up the football and hope it's still alive.
I wanted 45 points. I'm getting my 45 points.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. It's
all right. We ain't got no pass rush yet.
Quick release on the RPO.
Good job, 9.
To stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man.
He's moving out.
God damn it.
Got the first down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
We got to be real sorry to not have no pass defense against these.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Hey, good job.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
To the air on 2nd down. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, trying to find his man. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Morton. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dog.
He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Jet sweep to the receiver. Got enough space. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
In there.
Touchdown Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Truckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Punt is on its way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Finding an escape route. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Got lifted off his feet.
They get a sack at the 47. And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing.
Oh my God, we're terrible.
Couldn't quite make
What the fuck was that?
Staring at a third down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Offense gets set for second down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
Something happened.
Third and long.
Somebody's going to get moused. Yep, I knew it.
Right downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the option. Nice move to keep running.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later into the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
And as he throws.
Damn, number one.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game. Breaks into the open. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Quick completion on the out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiggins. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Hokies moving quickly to the line.
And first down for the offense.
They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go.